Alrighty, the moment has arrived. My plans changed a little bit. I was going to do something else, but I've decided while I'm waiting for that other thing to happen, I'm going to attempt Ioni stage. And I don't even, I think it's this one. God, I hope it's this one. Alright, hold on. Yeah, it should be this one. Because there's that checkpoint or whatever. So, if you watched my last video, I told a story. This is one of the hardest levels to me on Sigma 2. I think it's going to be easier than Momiji's level, but I needed a day to like recover from fighting Zidonius, and I had some other things I wanted to do, but I'm gonna try to make it to the checkpoint in good condition with basically as many resources as I possibly can have. I guess we'll see how that works out.
Bug in a spider's web. Looks like I found a right place.
And we're not off to a good start. I want to hit that first flying swallow. Ioni gets, like, stuck. She just, I don't know, she has this, like, there's this weird thing with her where you try to block with her, and she just gets stuck. I don't know what it is, like, she just, like... I'm feeling it again. This reminds me of the Sigma 2 stage now. I thought it would... I think it's because her weapons are such close, like, short range. Get warmed up here. I'm getting spanked already. This level is very hard. She just, like... I don't know how to explain it. With the other characters... like, her block feels really weak, and... if you don't really control, like, everything, and you start getting hit, like, there's, like, her reverse wind, that's what it is, her dodge. Like, her dodge feels absolutely worthless sometimes, like, it's just not working. I need to maybe do that more. I'm gonna delim everybody. And the next part is where it gets a little scary. What we want to do is kill the damn mage. Once we kill the mage, just gotta survive a few IS ninjas. And then I get a save point. We can just glitch them out, and I'll be happy with that, too. Looks like I got the mage. Okay. kind of feel like there was another treasure around here somewhere. Alright, what do we got? At 3 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these. That is actually pretty fantastic shape for this stage. Gonna take that. I can't go in the water. I guess maybe they took that away because she can't swim or whatever. Alright, checkpoint 1 has been reached. Now I just need to not use any of my healing items and get through all of this crap. I do think I'm going to use that. I do think I'm going to save it. So I'm going to probably have to use... This is one of the harder parts of the level, is all of this whole section here. It's a little nicer than Momiji's stage, though. Not a bad second attempt. Wow, like... I really don't like it when the controller doesn't respond. That's my biggest gripe so far with this version of the game. Like, her block is so weak. That's my issue with her. Damn, I had a mage too. It sucks. You can't reverse wind with her for some reason. Want the mages dead immediately. Dude, come on! I'm hitting the magic! Fucking, that's what pisses me off so much about this game. Like, is the controller not responding? And I'm hitting it! I hit it like 3 times! Magic, magic, magic! Like, I hit it so many times. Damn those fucking... I hate IS ninjas. they're so cheap with this fucking goddamn projectiles. Can we block? Can we... Fucking teleport is so stupid. Hate that shit so much. Why doesn't she, like, do anything? She just sits there and lets them kill her. When you press buttons, like, what does she even have? She should have every, like, thing. I'm blocking, I've used counterattacks, reverse wind, L plus the direction button, wind run, yeah, She's not using reverse wind, and she's not blocking when I block. This is reverse wind, if you don't know. And this is blocking. You hold it down and you block, and then you use the direction button to move away. Wow, like, why can't you hit the enemy with the charge attack? And they always go out of range as soon as you, like, do something. It's... hate how the game, like, reads the controller. Well, that could have been worse. Can we start over? I'll be able to buy 2 more magics, probably by the end of this. Remember that being a lot harder. The good news is I'm in great shape on healing items. And for the end of the fight, I'll be able to... what's it called? I'll be able to, for the end of the fight, I'll have more room to work with. I should be fighting some of these guys. Fucker. I don't... Oh, I get a save point, at least. I do feel like... Alright, I want to do that again anyway. I'm gonna make sure. Really? I can't, like, decapitate them instantly with the flying swallow. I know you can do it, or at least delimb them. Oh god, I made it past Z1, and I hope this is the right save file, too, because... There we go. Oh, you bitch. Might be restarting. I'll at least have 2 magics. I made it past Z1, and it took forever to learn how to fight him. Yeah, I hate his grab. There are a few things about Zidonius I don't like. I don't like how he spams fireballs non-stop. That's the first thing. Oh, they made it... You motherfucker! You rose the price to 5... Why is the price higher? It was 4,000 on, like, the other stages. I was hoping to have full magic for this next part. I wonder if there's anything I missed resource-wise. Probably not. Could have put some essence in that. I'm still, like, I'm calling it. I think Momiji's stage is hardest overall in the entire game. So yeah, back to Zidonius. Yeah, so that's one of the only times you can fight him is when he does that move where he jumps in the air and he hits the ground and fucking it takes away like half of your life bar if you don't do it right. So you have to kind of go like this away from him. Then you have to go towards him and attack him. The only times I've found that you can attack him without him being super aggressive and like overpowering everything you throw at him or counter-attacking you is when he does that jump move, or if he's doing fireballs and you get a lucky flying swallow off on him. And then the other thing is when he tries to grab you, and that's it. Alright. Fucking... What is with these heat-seeking fireballs? I don't care about cheap viewers on Steamboo.com. Get your shit out of here with that. How about you click subscribe and support my channel before you hit me up for favors or try to come in here advertising shit. I urge people not to buy his stuff. That's one dead mage. She can't reverse wind for shit. Fucking, there's way too many mages for this part. This is the part that, like, aggravates the absolute living piss out of me. It's like, it spawns like 3 regular ninjas, a mage, and an IS ninja, like 7 times before you get to fight the boss. Fucking hate those goddamn fireballs. They're so cheap. So yeah, Zidonius. You can, I feel like the best weapon to hit him with is the dual swords, hands down. But the problem was, I didn't have the dual swords at all, and I'm not using them for this playthrough. I'm not spending money on them. So, the next best thing is the dragon sword, and triangle, 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 triangle. That's the combo for that. And I don't. Okay, Ani bothers me because she has like no reverse wind. Her flying swallow is really good though. Don't. She can't block for shit though. They actually buffed her damage. She actually used to be much weaker than she is now. Oh my god, please be it. Thank you. Ugh. I might fucking actually beat the stage. This fucking bitch coming up. She can kill you so many ways.
If it isn't the Tenjin girl.
12 fucking hours. The very first time I did this on Master Ninja.
Where is the eye?
I thought her name was Obama, like Obama, but with a B instead of the A. They changed it to the Fiend Witch for whatever reason, though. I thought it was because of that. Unless it was a translation error or something.
I'll show you the power of the dragon's eye.
I hate her stretchy arms. I do have to use one of those right up. Well, I'm dead. That's an instant kill. Holy shit, though, she does damage this time. When I played this on Sigma 2, she'll dodge all of that shit, though. Fuck! I don't think this is gonna take that long, though. I'm really surprised how easy she is compared to how I remember her being. I don't remember her getting... At least it lets you, like... I just gotta not deal with that. No! Fuck that shit! God, I hate that grab! Fucking cheap bitch! Stupid fucking arm grab is so annoying. Oh my god! Ugh. I thought this was gonna be a lot fucking harder than it was. I can't believe I got through this in one sitting. Like, I thought this was gonna be way harder. They absolutely increased the amount of damage she does on this boss. She was not like this easy. In Sigma 2, her little sword swipes did like a tiny fucking amount of damage. It was not. I'm gonna just take it. I don't know why they tease Kasumi in this game when she's not even in it. She's in the third one, but, you know. I can't believe I got through that. Shit, I'm gonna have to change the name of the stream of this one, because I thought it was just gonna be Ayani's stage. Please be the save that was the correct one, because I really want my rebirth talisman. I beat Zidonius twice, and I went back because I didn't want to, lose it. So I went back and killed him again. And it was very difficult. I'm surprised I got through that stage, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I would love to turn the smoke effects off. Oh, yeah, this is the good save. Look at that. Look at all that yellow essence and that rebirth talisman that Zidonius didn't get. Let's just look at that for a moment, how beautiful that is. Because I hope this level should all be tactical ninjas. I don't remember the bugs being this early in this level. Oh well, I got past Lioness stage. I'll take it. Come closer. Well, not that close. I don't remember all the bugs here. Oh, of course, it's these guys. Well, that was kind of an expensive purchase, but I'll hopefully make some of that back. I would have used the Rebirth Talisman, I would be so screwed. We're gonna leave that unequipped. Oh my lord, with the rockets. Come on. Really? Yeah, this level, the beginning of this level isn't designed very good, too, if I'm being honest. This was supposed to be the second level that was, like, submit or die with all, like, the... It was supposed to be, like, more, like, they wanted you to fight with ranged weapons. Stupid fucking rocket guys. We're gonna glitch him out. You know, I can live without magic for this stage. I can hold my magic for this stage and not probably need it that bad. I'm probably going to, just need to not... God, I hate the knockback! That's what makes the explosion so horrible. It's the fucking knockback on that. At least it isn't mages. I'd rather deal with rocket guys than mages. This level is so annoying. I don't like how they kill you instantly in the water like that. Yeah, it is kind of harder to see in this version where you're going. Oh. Oh man, that was a waste. I will show you how to fight Elizabeth the correct way. And when I show you how to do it, you will never fight her the same way again. I just have to make it to her, but I'll play through on like normal or something and show you what I do. Because I remember the way of fighting her. This part. This is my least favorite part of this level, is the stupid face over here. All these fucking rocket guys at? Really? There's another guy on the side. Lord have mercy, that part's annoying. I think there's just a herb in there. He has an herb, and then there's another chest. I'll take money. Alright, this part's done. Oh, I guess you can't go back once you commit. I agree now. I would have told you before I played this version of the game it was Ioni for sure. But I think you're absolutely right. I had a way harder time. I thought I was I was having nightmares and anxiety attacks about Ayani stage, but like I think once you go through it once, it's not nearly as bad as Momiji's level. When I do chapter challenge, in fact, I'm probably doing her stage first thing before I even do anything else. Oh, I believe it. It took me a week. Probably about 4 days of actually playing, but I had to stop and like reevaluate what I was doing and everything. The problem with Momiji is she doesn't have shurikens, and her bow is super weak, and her actual weapon is just really weak. And the Tengus just suck. Um, they have way too many ways to kill you, and there's two of them. And on her stage, I'm gonna end her stage is harder just simply because, well, Rachel gets a gun. If once you get good with the gun, you're golden. You also have to fight like 3 bosses on Momiji's stage too. Because you gotta go through that whole first checkpoint, and then by the time you do that, you're just burned out. I remember, I think the thing with Ayani, though, is I didn't know how to execute how good her flying swallow is really good for, like, decapitating enemies. Like, she can kill a mage on Master Ninja in one hit if you can line it up right. Momiji can't do... Momiji has no flying swallow. She has a double jump. She has no shurikens to stun the enemies. And then you have to fight... And I memorized the whole beginning part. You have to fight 4 ninjas. Then you clear them out. Then you have to fight 2 ninjas and that archer at the top of the stairs. Then you clear that all out. And you need to do that and have full health. Then you make it to the deck. Then on the deck, you have to deal with 4 archers that shoot exploding arrows and about 6 regular ninjas. Then when you finally kill all of them, which hopefully you haven't taken any damage and you've gotten all the chests, then you have to fight 4 mages and about 6 to 8 regular ninjas. And then after that, you fight the blue Tengu. And then after that, you get a save point. And you just have to learn how to fight the Tengus and, like, block and dodge and hope they don't decide to grab you. Because once they decide to grab you... the Van Geefs, those are actually... I think that's one enemy she's actually kind of good at dealing with. You just have to delim them and decapitate them. But you get a save point right there, so it's not too bad. I had more of an issue with them with Ryu, and I'm gonna probably be bitching about them again, but the trick to them is just delimbing them. It's just how many of them you have to deal with. If it's only like a couple, they're not bad. Yeah, it's, the worst part is the first time they come out on Alexi's stage. Not wrong about that. I wish they had more costumes in this game. I want my pre-order armor back for Sigma 2. something over here, like a chest or something. Okay. Look at all that money I almost just left behind. Alright, we're back to like 50k at least. Nice try. I like how you get to the point in this where you can just sense enemies coming at you. This is gonna be the part with all the bugs, right? Yeah, this is the part with all the bugs. I hate when they do shit like that. That's so annoying. Oh well. Guess there's one right here, huh? Oh, I gotta fight the Dark Dragon at the end. I'm not really good at that fight either, but it's... Ah, no, not the worms. Yeah, I was not a fan of the worm boss in the OG Ninja Gaiden. I do approve of that change. That fight was fucking annoying. That was like the that fight's about as fun as the silver thing in stage 3. Oh shit. I need to be a little more careful. What am I doing? I should be using the scythe against these things. Need to be a little more careful. I fucking hate those stupid things. The worms are so annoying with that shit. Alright, you have to kill them with the sword. There's like no ifs, ands, or buts about that either. I think maybe it was a sword of the Vigorian flails. Let's go with the sword for this. How many fucking hits does that worm take? I hit him with like 9 flying swallows and he's still not dead. Also, my dragon sword's level 3 too. Oh, that was dumb. What the fuck? Come on! If I have to be cheap, I will. I am not above being cheap. Fucking... It's time like this, I would like to remind myself that I'm past Momiji's stage. I want the true dragon sword already, so I have a real weapon. I'd love to kill these things, but there's still a worm. It's going to hurt a little bit. At least my yellow essence is kind of back to where it was. This fucking part. Ah! So dumb that they do this shit. Oh, I'm gonna put range enemies over here and then make you go through fucking, pissed off man-eating giant fish that can kill you in the water. They're not hard to kill, it's just... it's the way the level's designed. I wish you could block and, like, or there was an escape button on... that shit. It's like, the fish themselves are easy, it's just the way they, like, set the level up where you have no choice. At least I could save scum this part. Imagine how OP Ryu would be if he had Rachel's machine gun as a sub-weapon. That's what I want to play. I just want to pull Rachel's machine gun out instead of having this piece of shit bow. And, like, use that. This game would be so much more fun. And I'll take them. Okay. Woo! I'm back to where I started on Yellow Essence, and got all those goodies there. Probably gonna use magic, though. You know, I could just do this. And that's what I think I'm gonna do. And hopefully I only have to use one. Oh, it hit him. And the other thing about this little problem and predicament we're in is you can't shoot arrows at the cannonball guys, because if you do, it just targets the fish, and then you get hit with the cannonballs. Oh my lord. Come on. Seriously, like, I think I'm just gonna try to run across, and it's gonna be a matter of luck getting over to him. Well, I'm fish food. This stage was just poorly designed. The other ones are so good. By poorly designed, I mean it's just not fun. Like, this isn't a fun challenge. Like, I want to, like, it just feels like poor level design, and just, oh, I'm gonna put all these fish here, and then you're gonna have to deal with these guys, and you can't even shoot your bow across at them. Like, you just have to make it across somehow. I was never a fan of this level or the level or Sidonius's level. Like, every other level in the game is like really fun as far as reuse levels go. Like, these are the two weakest ones in the whole game. I didn't. Come on, dude. So dumb. I could just, like, aim the bow without having to, like, target the fish. I even have all the camera assist crap off. So that's just a design from the original code. Bugs and chainsaw guys. Bugs and chainsaw guys, yup. We're gonna do a sword for a while. Maybe not. I think this calls for the side. Why can't I jump or, like, control my character when... I really hate it when, like, you're just stuck. It's the staff. It's clearly the staff. I hate the damn bugs. There's too many fucking bugs. Use that 360 move I told the... Hold on, I'll show you how to do it. The Rosetsus are easy. This is all you have to do. You stand away from them, and on your analog stick, this is what you do when they get close to you. You spin your analog stick around 360 degrees really fast, and then you hold down the triangle button, and then you do this move, and you just pound them in the face. And then you jump away from them, do it again. If you think they're going to shoot the air things at you, you know, get out of the way, but just hit them with like two or three of those. But the trick to doing that move is you hit the 360 first, then you hold down the triangle afterwards. And he'll do this move no matter what, even if there's no enemies around. Or you could just do a normal, like, you don't even have to do that one, you could just do a normal charge attack on him, and you get close enough to him, and you hit him with even a level 1. It should take about 2 or 3 level 1s, and 2 of those fully charged ones. Fill that up. Unless you're talking about me. I'm gonna be fine. I'm worried about the staircase fight more than anything else. That's what the Rebirth Talisman is for, is that part. Like, that's when I'm willing to spend that. And then I'm buying another Rebirth Talisman after that for the second Zidonius fight. And then hopefully I'll have enough to get one more for Dagradai because he's a pain in the ass on Master Ninja as well. As long as there's no worms in this part. I'm so happy though that I'm past all of the female stages. Who are you fighting again? Oh, Dagradai, you're talking about him? I usually end up, when I did Master Ninja the last few times, what made him hard was, what made the Archfiend hard. Nah, I'm dead. Oh, maybe not. I really wish those guys didn't have cannonballs. I knew I was gonna get hit with something stupid like that. Usually I end up with nothing on the Archfiend, but the Archfiend at the end is pretty easy once you know how to do them. Then there's like the actual Archfiend fight, which he's not too bad either. I don't think they'll ever top, like, the sense of urgency they captured of why are my controls acting so weird. And that we were climbing Mount Fuji and all that, like, that was on camera. That is how you do a proper final boss. The Dark Dragon in Part 4 looked pretty cool from the little bit I saw, but I heard he's too easy. But they'll never capture, like, how awesome that final battle was with the Archfiend going up the mountain and everything. Oh, God. And Ryu had to get cut at the end. He had to get cut and lose one drop of blood. I'm not really good at this boss. I might lose a few healing items for this thing. I don't remember what weapon to use, too. I gotta get through a few enemies, I think, before the boss comes. Yeah. Of course, it's a stupid worm. Oh, what weapon do you use for this guy? I'm gonna just try the dragon sword. I do too, usually, but I don't really have them. I don't even remember how to do this fight. I think you go for his tail. Well, that's a great start. We're gonna definitely have to use that. He's gonna do cheap crap like that, isn't he? Well, might as well see how it goes. I thought he was moving to a different spot. Okay, well that settles what weapon I'm using. Okay, I just need to figure out how to dodge that shit. I don't know what the scythe would do. I think I like the staff better. From just those few button pushes. I really dislike the fire plume thing, but okay. I got this. Might take me a few times. Just gotta not get hit by the cheap one-hit kill attack garbage. Bullshit like that. That was stupid. Come on, like, why are we giving him the the mage fire plume just randomly? That was dirty. Quit fucking doing that. Fucking almost had him. It's so annoying. I wouldn't have a problem with this boss if it wasn't for that dumb fire plume he guts. Wow. You can't, like, just block and dodge that. Okay, I walked into that one. That was fair. That is such a stupid move. Like, that's bullshit. This is so fucking annoying. Can you not hit me with fucking fire plumes right off the bat? Can you not do that? Can you not do that move? Can you just, like, not do that? It's bad enough I have to deal with regular enemies that do that. That is... There should always be a save point in front of a boss so that you can at least start with full health and not have to, like, set your... I can't do it with the Dragon Sword. It's just... Yeah, what these will do. I really fucking am getting sick of that shit. That is so goddamn cheap. If you want me to do flying swallows, then don't take the ground I'm on. That is so fucking cheap. So, you should have to do flying swallows for this fight if you want me to move. I blocked. You pressed block, and you're supposed to block things. Hey, you know, I pressed the start button instead of that, but okay. Oh, so fucking stupid. This is a Hayashi boss if I ever saw fucking one. Like, why are none of the game mechanics working for this fight? This is a fucking Hayashi boss. Atagi did not design this one. Like, I get he put a couple enemies in the game that are annoying, like the fucking Giga Silver thing and the worm fight, but I'd rather have fought the other things than this stupid piece of shit. It's basically a mage. Like, I have the mage ability to fire plume you from under anywhere, any surface at any time, and look at that. That is such bullshit. Like, you can't stand in one fucking spot. It doesn't matter where you're at. He just fire plumes the spot that you're on. There's nothing indicating it's coming. Except, okay, maybe there is. That is bullshit, too. Like, how are you supposed to get away from it? You can't flying swallow the boss, which would be the most, like, logical fucking thing to do. Alright, back to the staff. We're just gonna watch for that stupid attack animation. That is so annoying. That is so fucking annoying. Really, that's all it does? No, I'm not wasting my fucking... Just... Reverse wind! Make it a thing where you do it! Jumping and getting away. Do it. Make it a thing. God damn. I don't want to fucking heal and do all this at the beginning every time How did that fucking hit me? So fucking cheap. This is such a stupid fucking fight. It's not even fun. This is definitely a Hayashi boss. I'm just gonna randomly fucking do an instant kill move. Wow, I wish reverse wind would fucking, like, be a thing in this game again. Wow, fucking this fight's so stupid. This is such a Hayashi boss. It's so cheap. God. Why can't you be invincible when you're doing combos? Okay, block that, but okay. I blocked that as well, but I see that you're not gonna care. And that was also blocked. Okay, we're gonna rob me fucking... Of course this game does this shit. When you chop his tail off, shouldn't that, like, fucking take way more health than that? Oh, it's fucking time. I figured it out at the end. You just have to kind of watch his, you have to watch what he's doing, and I probably could do better, but I'm gonna just take it. He's definitely a Hayashi boss, though. Very, like, he has a bunch of cheap attacks. Just something I feel like he would have designed over Itagaki. The only, like, quirky things that Itagaki did that I would be my minor gripes with his designs would be limited arrows and just the way, like, the bow worked in the first Ninja Gaiden wasn't good, and like I don't even know what it's called. The boss from Chapter 3, like the silver thing, originally he was worse, but if you did the 360 attack, he's pretty easy with the staff. And like the Tengus would be like a classic Hayashi boss. Yeah, Gigadeath, thank you. Like Itagaki probably designed him in the worm fight. Like those are like literally the only like two things that he's did that are maybe bad, and like he made like he wanted to have ammo for the projectiles, which like I mean to be fair, he gave you the windmill scythe, which was way more fun than the bow without ultimate techniques. So there's also that. But at least he gave you the ability to get arrows like at any time, so you might as well have had unlimited arrows. Like, he gave you arrows when you needed them. He just didn't let you use them all the time. Alright, that's not too bad. I still can't get over I got through Ioni's stage so fast, man. Like, that level was such a bitch in Sigma 2. I don't remember these being over here. I'd really like to like Hayashi too, since he's kind of the new leader of Team Ninja, but he just needs to like... whenever he has an idea, he needs to be like, he needs to have a portrait of Itagi in his office, and he needs to look at that portrait, and he needs to be like, what would you do? What would you do to make this level fun and hard? And that's what I think he needs to do. And the answer isn't, oh, let's just give the enemies more health and give, like, less enemies. Like, it needs to be more, like, fun gameplay choices. That's why I've been very apprehensive. I want Ninja Gaiden 4, but, like, it looks good. I've seen some of it. I kind of didn't like the fact you weren't playing as Ryu at first, but the new character seems okay. I definitely want to get it at some point. I really want to get Ragebound too, since it goes all the way back to the original Ninja Gaiden on the old Nintendo, which was the very first one I played. And I remember I went to a friend's house and I played that, and I was in second grade, and like we had to draw stuff, and we had to make a book, and I recreated every single thing because my friend like pretty much beat the game in that like sleepover over the weekend, and I didn't know how to pronounce Ryu, so I called him Rue, and I redrew the entire fucking game from memory. That's how impressed with it I was. In second grade art, the best I could. I got an A on that. I think my mom still has it somewhere. At like her house and all like her stuff. Wish I could find that, like... Alright, I really don't want to die here, so I'm gonna use one of these. A little hard to see when everything's all red. I knew it was gonna be fish. I knew it was gonna be fish! I knew it was gonna be fish! I feel like I'm missing a whole bunch of those Lives of a Thousand God things. What are they gonna be? A weird enemy combination. Get rid of you. I hate when those things like get a combo going on you. They're so hard to get out of. Oh fuck, do I get to go all the way back to the beginning? I sure do, don't I? Notice you can really only block like one of their attacks. I gotta buy everything again. Oh, well, shit. Well, at least I got past Ione's stage in that other one. What? What? Thinking of the next area. There's a skull down here, though. Come on. Okay, there's gonna be fish in one of these chests. Maybe not yet. Um, really shouldn't be using magic, huh? Oh, fuck off with that! I love going back to the beginning. I love it. It's what I live for. I kind of wish you could turn the rain off just to save, like... I guess the game's running fast on this. Like, it hasn't been too bad Just got unlucky at the end. Oh no, I mean, like, frame rate wise. You're not wrong, it does look amazing. So I'm playing on Master Ninja difficulty, if you probably guessed from reading the name of the video, but I was on Ayani stage, and I thought it was going to take a lot longer than it did. So what I'm saying is, hold on a second. I gotta kill these guys. Basically, this is like the hardest of hard difficulty on this. If you're unaware, if you are aware, I'm sorry for assuming you don't know. Weapons we want. There probably will be fish this time. Of course. I always mix this spot up. Maybe there is another one. You develop like this sense where you just know they're coming at you. Alright, that should be blue essence. Unless they changed it. Okay, now there's a chance one of these chests has fish in it. Damn it. Never get across that. I'm gonna get past this time. We're getting past this time. Okay, save point acquired. Now we're gonna go back and hopefully, if it allows me to. Probably doesn't though. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh, well, I know there's another store. So we're fine. This is the part I believe you were talking about with the Rosetsus. I just gotta get through these guys first. If you're still here, Ryu. Should be some more of those guys coming in a bit. Save that. And then the Rosetsus come. I think there's only one, though. He's not too bad, though. He should be coming pretty soon. I see him coming now. Even through all that, I see his little legs wiggling. As long as he doesn't go for the magic attack and he just charges me with that. Piece of cake. If I run into another one, he's getting the same damn thing. I think you might be thinking of, if you're still here, the Tempered Gravestone chapter where you have to fight two of them. It's still the same thing, though. It might take a couple of times, but it's not too bad. I hope. I will definitely take a free mushroom. Sorry, I gotta run all the way back and save it, but that's the way the game is designed. And I don't like repeating myself. Probably hit the mushroom. Oh, for people that don't know, if you hold block down and there's blue essence, you'll heal after a fight. You could suck up blue health that way and, like, have more of it, I guess. If you insist. Worms, right? That's pretty stupid. Those blue effects look really cool in the dark. Wow. Wow, that was something, huh? Yeah, that was something. least they nerfed the damage on that asset a lot, too. That used to do significantly more damage. I think there's another Rosetsu here. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Oh boy, getting close to that staircase. I'm probably gonna stop before the staircase and make that a whole separate video, because that is gonna be an ordeal in and of itself that either I will or will not be prepared for. I think I'm gonna be pretty prepared though, because I got this. Damn, we're back to 72k essence. I may actually end up upgrading this thing, because that gets a really big splash damage if it hits. I don't know if I want... Oopsie, forgot to put these on. We're gonna get to the save point before it, though, and then I'm gonna stop. I might make one attempt at the staircase. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do the staircase. I'm gonna just count my blessings for the day. Probably stop. All of my magic is now maxed out. What's down here? I think it's more of those things. Oh, that was lame. That was so lame. Psh, that was lame. Alright. I'll do one more attempt at getting down there. Actually, I'm gonna call it here. I gotta go soon anyway. So, I got through 2 stages, and I'm just happy as hell that I got through Ayani's stage. I thought this was gonna be a multi-faceted episode with that. We're gonna just stop here, and next time we'll be doing the Staircase of Doom whenever I decide to play this again.